Good morning, good morning. It's TRB. King D-Rod did a video about morning routines. They're not all that. My morning routine is to, when I get up, I clean up. When I get up, I clean up the mess that I made from the day before, or while I was eating dinner or whatnot, and I clean up. Once I clean up, I brush my teeth, wash my face, wash my beard, walk around the truck, do some stretches, some exercise. Ain't really exercise, mainly stretching. I consider my pre-trip to be exercise because I burn at least 3 calories. I do not make my bed. I don't do it. But what I do, right? You get your towel, you hang it on your little armrest up here, boom, it'll be dry. Your shower bag and stuff, slide that behind the passenger seat right there. I am currently addicted to this medical powder in the crack of my ass. The hot and cold sensation is invigorating. You know, when I do take a shower. Right? Slide that back there. I had to use my yellow thing yesterday. Put that in the little cubby hole up top, so I always know where it's at. Kick my shower shoes to the side over here. I'm gonna leave a somebody put about, look at this. Eyes on the hurricane. Ain't got nothing to do with that, because I'm up here in hang on. Look at this. Look at that. Y'all see that? Why? I don't understand it. Trucking brethren. Changed the batteries in my vape. Oh, wait a minute. Changed the battery in my vape. Shout out to Texas. In Texas, you can go to McDonald's, right? And you can get you a fried chicken sandwich on Texas toast. Fried chicken on Texas toast. You know what I'm saying? So, now this cup, don't worry about what this cup is for. Basically, I'm gonna pee in it while I'm driving. Hey, that's the benefits of having a penis. What can I say? The benefits of having a penis is I can urinate in a variety of cups. I know, right? Sound gross? I know. What's going on, mister? What's going on? So that is my morning routine. I don't wake up an hour early. I get all 10 hours of sleep. Listen, I'm 6'4", so I'm gonna need all that rest so I can properly maintain this big sexy body I got. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So that's what I do in the morning. Because usually I drink a lot of water. I'll be tossing the water bottle to the side. So when I get to a truck stop, I can open the passenger door, let it out. I also stock my cooler with my waters, my energy drinks, my Gatorades, and miscellaneous items. Good morning, Miss Pearl. I saw part 1, Miss Pearl. I can't remember what it was about. Hold on, what was it about? It slipped my mind. I also brushed my teeth. But right now, I already did my pre-trip and everything, so ain't really too much going on. So I thought I'd hop on real quick and holler at y'all. Shout out to everybody over at the GATS, putting out all the videos. I caught some of Trucker Browns. It was interesting to see them over at the 73 Lounge. Looked like Ike Stevens was doing his thing on the mic. I wish I could have been there. Definitely would have loved it. But, oh, she even put the periods. You see that, mister? She even put the periods. Trucker girl, Gil, what's going on? So let's talk about load board stuff, right? I had there's a fellow YouTuber that works at the same company that I work at, and he just came on and was highly confused because they don't, like I said, they throw you out there. So everybody has different techniques about how to use the load board, and it'd be very great. It'll be awesome if you some of the people put out those techniques. The way that I use the load board, depending on the areas that you want to run. Shout out to Casanova again. He mentioned something that I mentioned earlier as well. You got to cold call these people. So on the load board, I told him, I said, this is what you would do. You need to see the people that got freight going into the areas that you want to run, and the brokers that got freight coming out of those areas that you want to run. They don't put all the information on the load board. They don't put all the loads on the load board because, like, I work with a particular broker that has 6, 7 other brokers that he works with, you know. But I also got other brokers that I work with for different things, like loads coming out of California. I got 1 or 2 brokers that work out of California. They usually have freight coming out of California. So anytime I need to get information or get loads or anything like that, I call those brokers out of there. When I'm running in all 48, I call this particular broker because he usually has freight going all around all 48. If I want to run this particular type of load, I call a variety of brokers that work on this particular type of loads. So I was just telling them, you want to see people that got freight going in that area and brokers that got freight coming out. Because just because they have brokers, they have freight going in, they might not have freight going out. But if you, let's say Mississippi for an example, they might have freight come. There's people that might have freight coming in, so you want to select the destination that you want to go to, so you can see people who have freight from all over the United States going to Mississippi. Then from Mississippi, you want to see all the people that got freight coming out of Mississippi, and then you just want to start cold calling. Hey, this TRB, this is my truck number. Just wanted to touch bases with you. How you doing? You know, shoe shine a little bit, and but you want to build a relationship with those brokers. I was having a conversation. Shout out to EMIPTV. I was having a conversation with another YouTuber about load boards, right? And me and this YouTuber were talking, and he was stating that the stuff that he sees on the load board, other people don't see on the load board, and vice versa. So if anybody out there that's on the load board, what I would suggest you do is you get with somebody from the same company, and what you want to do is you want to compare the load boards. So if you're at Snyder, let's say EMIPTV runs into, who else is at Snyder? Whoever else is on Snyder load board. You guys picked a state, heavy freight state, what, Ohio, Georgia, Texas, and you compare the loads that you see versus the loads that other individual see, and y'all come together and pay attention to those boards. Oh, if you're at Interstate, Heartland, whatever, okay, Archie, if you run for Snyder, you need to get with another Snyder driver, and both of y'all pull out your tablets. And if you're running on a load board, it might just be me. If you're running on a load board, need to have you a little bitty tablet. All right, the phone is cool, but you need to have a little bitty tablet. I got this for $99 from AT&T. I added it to my account. So basically I use this. A lot of people ask, well, how do you get Wi-Fi in the truck? I use this small tablet as a hotspot. This hotspot powers my logs, my printer, my GPS, my Nintendo Switch back there. And actually I need to put on the charger. Hang on real quick. Hang on. But you guys want to compare load boards. And if you compare load boards, you might see something interesting, that you're not seeing the same freight that somebody else is seeing. This other person might have been at the company longer, or they might have favoritism. They might have got X amount of loads there on time. They might be dispatched from a different location, but if you're on load board, technically that shouldn't matter. And a lot of times, you might not end up seeing the same freight as somebody else. And therefore, you can see how to get that worked out. Because honestly, if that's true, you can, I mean, if it's not in the written contract, that could be a lawsuit. You know what I'm saying? That could be a lawsuit. That could definitely be a civil lawsuit, because they don't put the stipulations of how you can see freight. They don't, if they don't explain, like, hey, you know, this person has tenured, then you can definitely check that out. But you got to cold call these people. Cold call them. Cold call these brokers. If you are on the broker board or on a load board. I was talking to another YouTuber, and they asked me what's the difference between an agent and a broker. To me, the broker is the one that has direct contact with the customer. The agent is the one for your particular company that put the loads on the load board, or write up a pro or a PO number so you can get paid for that load. So the person who I contact is the agent. The agent is the one that contacts the brokers to get the freight from whomever. C.H. Robinson, like C.H. Robinson would be the broker. Snyder Finance or whoever do the load board will be the agent for those particular loads. It's very important that you try to, if you're dealing with people like that you got to build a relationship, because they ain't gonna necessarily be in control of your money, but they're gonna give the better freight to people that they enjoy talking to or get a good feeling about, and that's only human nature. You know, if you constantly turning down loads from these particular brokers, they ain't gonna work with you, and you're not gonna work with them. So you got to build a relationship with these people, especially people that give you that you feel genuinely care about your well-being. There is no difference between a broker and an agent. Sound like you're describing a dispatcher. No, there is a difference between a broker and an agent, in my opinion, though, Big Rich. The broker is the C.H. Robinson. C.H. Robinson is the broker. The people who I work with are the agents. Those are the people that I say, hey, I'm about to run this way. I see on the load board that there's a load going from California to Texas. I hit that. The agent is the one that sends me the information. I don't have direct contact with the broker unless once they send me the rate confirmation, then I call that broker and say, hey, this is what's going on, this is what I need, this is what we can do. And they'll be like for instance, if I negotiated a couple loads with the actual broker. The actual broker sent the information to the agent of the company that I work at, and they're the ones that put everything else in motion, put the money on my comm data, send me another rate confirmation and different things like that. So that's the difference to me for broker and the agent. So now if you're owner operator, you're not going to be dealing with agents. You're going to deal directly with a broker, because you're the one calling C.H. Robinson, Coyote, etc. Yeah, you know, you want to build relations with these people. And regardless, even if it's somebody that if you're dealing directly with a broker like C.H. Robinson or something, if you can, or you feel like it's beneficial, you want to build a relationship with those people, because you never know what freight that they might have coming out of it. It's a give and take. It's a give and take. A dispatcher don't. A dispatcher isn't like, to me, a dispatcher isn't like an agent. But a dispatcher do sit in the office and they do relay information to you. But then you got to deal with the planners, you got to deal with the sales team, you got to deal with, you know, a variety of other people. You know, or it's straight to the source and cut out the broker middleman cutting your rates. Yeah, but you got to get contracts for that. And if you don't know how to get contracts, then you're going to deal with a broker. Unless you know how or where to get those contracts at, you're going to deal directly with the broker. So you can't cut out the middleman until you can get that contract. You just have one less hand in the pot. One less hand in the pot. Yep. I said this was going to be a 15-minute live feed, so there it is. Quick Q&A. Anybody got any questions for me? Anything that I said that was wrong, right, or incorrect, or correct, or something you don't understand? You guys can let me know right now. Other than that, we about to Go make some money, baby. We're gonna leave it up for until 17, and then I'm gonna go ahead and head on out. Sharp, you got. How do you get your paperwork? Email. Everything is email. You know. Hey, Twisted, for real, can a new CDL holder become an owner operator? Absolutely. Go check out Stack Bundles. Everyone reading this is absolutely awesome. Hey, appreciate that, Pro Gamer. Good morning. Hey, Illy. Good morning. Ooh, I like that picture, Illy. Girl, you best to cut it out. You have a printer in the truck? Yes, I got a printer in the truck. This is where I keep my bills after I complete them. I got this from Walmart. Voila, printer. Printer, copier, scanner. It'll be more efficient if you get you a handheld one that can connect to your phone. And that way you'll be able to scan your paperwork as you go. You gonna start selling shirts? Yep. I'm gonna start selling TRB and Muffin Miss shirts here pretty soon. It's gonna be high on insurance for new CDL holders. There you go. How do you feel about the charges? I don't really care for them. Never did. I just support them because they were in San Diego. Bro, I'm going out with US Express. Trainers today, have you heard anything about US Express? I have not heard anything about US Express. Leaving for Swift in Utah in 2 weeks after being turned down by Prime and Night. Hey, however you can get it in, get it in. If you don't mind hitting that like button, I'm about to get on up out of here. We about to go make this money. I got like 2 days of running. It's too high. I got 2 days of running, and I'm gonna stop for 34. Hey. Can I get a, let's see, it says, can't get on the load board till next year, but looking forward to it, trying to get all the info I can. Hey man, yeah, that's what YouTube is here for, you know what I'm saying? That's what YouTube is here for. You get all the information you can to do whatever it is you want to do, man. Be safe out there, bro. Will do. Be easy, TRB, yeah. Just got here late flight. Hey, I mean, that's the life of a movie star. You know what I'm saying? That's the life of a movie star right there, Golden Child. I hate you're not going to gas. I hate it too, because my only competition is Trucker Brown, and he out there, from what it looks like, he out there getting all kinds of love, and I do not appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Hey, appreciate it. Pound Gang, what's happening, pimp? What's happening, pimp? All right, y'all about to ride with me till my signal get loose. Y'all about to ride with me till my signal get loose. I'm gonna tell Lorraine you said hello. There, Illy Smith. Illy Smith don't know. She's secretly my baby mama. I ain't gonna say that though. Tug test, people, tug test. Even though I did a pre-trip and I saw that my K on that way, James. K on that way. Let's get this going right here. Alright, we about to roll. So I stopped over here. Where am I at? I'm Winchester, Kentucky. At this little Shell gas station over here. I saw on my logs that it had a weigh station. If it has a weigh station, it usually Apple Market, baby. Shout out to Apple Market. Shout out to Apple Market.
450 feet.
And I said I wasn't gonna come back here with all this green. I want to see desert. I'm heading up to 64 right now. We just gonna roll to the we gonna roll to the signal drop, baby. Yeah, I'm saying.
In 0.2 miles, take the entrance to the left on I-60 Forest.
Now look, I ain't gonna say I would have ran that yellow light or red light.
Take the entrance to the left on
I ain't gonna say that.
Forest.
Hey man, I'm driving, can't read typing all along. Let's see, you ever thought St. Louis? You ever run through St. Louis, bro? You gotta stop for the night. My fam always barbecuing. I'm scared of St. Louis. I've been hearing too many war stories. I'm scared of St. Louis. I've driven through it, but I've actually never stopped in St. Louis. Never stopped in St. Louis. Just never have freight that delivers in there. If I don't have freight that delivers in there, most of the time I'm riding straight through it. And I'm always on the outskirts somewhere. I just prefer, like, being in the city is cool when you got to do a 34, but if I ain't got to do a 34, just a 10-hour break, then I'm going to be on the outskirts somewhere. Uh-oh, missed that gear, baby. I missed that gear. Look, no matter how experienced you are, you eventually gonna miss a gear from time to time. It's okay though. It's okay. But yeah, I wish I was down at Gas Pearl. I feel like I would have had a great time. Met a lot of people who supported me through YouTube, and maybe would have cut a few deals. And then, you know, hopefully I would have got more love than Trucker Brown. As long as I get more love than Trucker Brown, I'm all good. Where am I at? I'm in Winchester, Kentucky. I'm heading to Massachusetts right now. So I'm gonna knock out about 600 miles a day, do another 6, 7, 8, 9, about 300-400 miles tomorrow. And go over here where I gotta deliver this load. I'm gonna shut down, do a 34. Oh shit. Wow, y'all did not see that. Bitch, why are you in my lane? It's 2 lanes right there. Hey, if you hit my truck and I pay for this motherfucker, oh, that would have hurt me. If I was in a Swift truck, it would have been all right. This motherfucker would have turn all wide into my lane. And your hatchback. That scared the shit out of me just then. Scared it. And if I wasn't paying attention, yeah, I'm multitasking. If I wasn't paying attention, man, I would have hit that person. Yeah, though. But we are riding through Kentucky. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm about to get this cruise control popping and I'm out. Anyway, I said this was gonna be 15 minutes. I shouldn't turn it into a ride along. But I am out. Y'all be easy. Stay safe. Shout out to everybody who's doing YouTube. Party hard, key to week. I miss y'all. Where y'all at, man? I gotta go binge watch their videos. They not showing up in my feed for some reason. I gotta go check out some of Golden Child videos. Melvin Peterson. He say Peterson, and all of a sudden you look in the mirror, you got a black eye because he done hit y'all in your face with it. Hit y'all in the face with the Peterson. All right, y'all. Y'all be easy. Peace.